Okay, this video is for Fitbit website on instructions how to get your totals for a month, for a week, for a year if you so desire, for different columns in your activities under Microsoft Excel. First, you want to come here, and now I'm doing this for a month. You can do a custom. You can do a custom. You can set it, come down here, and you can go all the way back to your beginning, which mine would be June of 2010. And you can set that date there, and you can come down here and select today's date there if you so desire. For this illustration, I'm going to do it for the past month. And when you bring this screen up, it automatically has body checked. I've unchecked body. I've got activities checked. And here in this drop-down box, you see you have CSV or XLS. For this demonstration, we'll be using XLS. I will later do one, later this evening, matter of fact, do one for the CSV. Then I'm going to download this file. Now, at this point in time, I have the option to save the file or to open it. For this demonstration, I'm only going to open it if you want to, and it's really probably a good thing to do if you're into saving looking at these numbers. You can do a save. But like I said, at this time for this demonstration, I'm going to open it, so it'll be just like you open it off your computer if you have saved it. So I'm opening the file. You'll notice Microsoft Office came up. This is my version is Office 2010, but this right here has been set back to be used with the earlier versions of Office back to 2003. Okay, first thing we've got to do, if you'll notice, for whatever reason, you see I've got that number highlighted, and if you look right here, you'll see that under the general, it's under this numbers formats here, it's got it listed as a general. We don't need these as general to do the process that we're going to do. So if you'll notice, I've took here in this corner, under the first one under calories burned. Now you can do this per column if you like, or like I'm going to do for this whole section. Then I can come down under each one of them and make it do my other entry that I'm going to do. So I'm clicking this one. Let me show you one real quick, just so you know that you can. Okay, and now I'm going to hold down the Shift key. For those that have a little bit more of an issue, I'm holding down my Shift key. Then I'm coming back up here, then to right underneath here, and holding down the Shift. And then I'm going to come back up here and find the number and click on the number. Now then, you'll see, if you look real close, let me zoom in on it so everybody can see this closely. You'll find a spot in this, and this is for all numbers in this row, okay? For all numbers. You can take and find that particular little arrow wherever it is on your particular computer. Click the little drop-down box. Come down and click on Convert to Number. That will do that for all of them. Now, I'm not going to do it right now because that'll mess up the other ways that I'm working here. Once you have done that, then you can come down to the bottom here, and on that one, come and do your auto sum, which I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so let's do this way. Like I said, I'm going to do it for all of them. That way, if you want to look at all of your numbers and sums, you just make one nice move. So I've got B2 highlighted with my mouse, and I've left mouse clicked on it. Then I'm coming down here to my very last number, and I better remember that I've moved the camera some here. Okay, and then I'm coming down here to my very last number. I'm going to hold the Shift key down again. You'll see I have the Shift key held down at this time. Then I'm over here under this number, and I'm going to left click the last number. Now if you'll notice, everything went blue there. So that means that all the items here are ready to be adjusted. Okay. Now then, if you look over to your left, you'll see there's that drop-down box again. Let me move the camera so you can see it. There's that drop-down box. Click on the down arrow on the drop-down box. Here, you want to click on Convert to Number. Convert to Number. There we go, and you've seen the changes that it made as it was converting to the number. Now then, I've got them all converted to number. So we're where we want to be. And now then, you can take and come down here, and you know that you want to know how many steps you've taken this month total. So you come here under line C, and you come down to the bottom number on line C, and you'll take a left mouse click on that, and I'm going to ease the, now then that I've left mouse clicked on that, I'm going to come up here, and hopefully I've got this to where you can see it. I've got the auto sum highlighted. Now, if you're using one of the older versions of Excel, AutoSum may be in a different place. I can't remember. It's been quite some time since I have used the older versions. But you'll click on AutoSum. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get my camera readjusted here. Alright, so now then, I'm going to click on the AutoSum tab right here, and you'll see down here it has listed the numbers, and it's got C2 through C32. And all you have to do is that auto sum and then hit your enter key. Now then, if you look, right there is the total number of steps that I've taken during that time period. Now then, we'll do the same thing for the next line. And I'm not even remembering what it is, but you can do the next line, come up here and click on auto sum, hit enter, and it'll do the exact same thing. Now I'm going to back the camera off, and we'll look where you can see it all at one time. And see that I'm not doing any special magical tricks here or anything. I've took under line B, hit right below, come up here to auto sum, click, hit enter. Line E, auto sum, enter. Line F, auto sum, and enter. So you can do that for whichever lines you wish to see the auto sum of. And hit enter there. Well, you know, I had an even number come up on one of them. In the words of James Gregory, well, la-di-da. There's how you do your numbers to get your totals for each column. For whatever reason, and I'm going to make some contact with Fitbit and see about getting a couple of things fixed. I, for one, would like to see this line stay locked and still when I'm scrolling the numbers. Plus, I would like to see them to put this number format to where it's already a number format rather than under the general. I do hope this video helps. If you have any further questions, or if you have any other things that we can do on the software programming looks that you would like a video of, please feel free to let me know, and I'll, if I know it, can do it, have a way of doing it, I will be more than glad to take care of it and get another video made. Hope you enjoy. Please use the like button on YouTube to let me know that that you like or whatever you approve of the video That way I know how many people have liked it and how many people it's actually helped. Thank you.